Hey guys, Shadow here. Welcome back to episode 19 of the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 park project we've been working on. Still working on the Disney project, and I bet you guys thought I had forgotten all about this since Planet Coaster came out. Truth be told, nope, I've not forgotten. I just haven't really wanted to play in a while, but this is some old footage, and I have been working on a brand new computer and kind of doing a lot of different stuff and things. So I'm getting some time now that I can I have an editing computer, a gaming computer, all in one. I've got like an awesome setup now. So yeah, I thought I would take some time and I would go back and try to redo some of these videos and maybe trying to start processing these a little faster and getting these out there, because I've got all this old footage, and once I get caught up on the footage, then I can go back and actually play some Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I will admit I am definitely really into Planet Coaster right now, but I am going to finish this. Don't think I'm not. We are definitely going to make sure that we finish this park no matter what. It may take a while, but we are definitely going to work on it. So, what we're doing, continuing from where we left off on the last episode, we are still working on Tony's restaurant here, and it's kind of an Italian kind of theme, and mostly just like, this would be a place where you would get like Italian themed stuff. Pizza would be here, obviously. You could get some spaghetti, just like, Lady and the Tramp. Maybe you and your, special friend can grab a thing of spaghetti, go out on the patio, which will be right next to it down the street, kind of be eating the spaghetti and, who knows, maybe kiss. We don't know. But yeah, that is what I'm kind of working on here, and we're just kind of doing some final touches on it, getting it all kind of the colors and everything right, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out too. We're not doing any signage just yet. Signage will be like one of the last steps I do in the park, most likely. We're just getting the buildings kind of detailed a little bit and finished and working on Main Street. Going back over here to Gibson's Ice Cream Parlor, and then finally we're going to do the Disney Clothier store. And this one, I'm really, really happy with it. It needs one more final piece, and you'll see that here in a minute once I get done building it in the time lapse. But it does need one piece I'm going to have to make myself, so we are going to have to work on that. But this one just came out really, really awesome. Now this is definitely based on a building that's actually in one of the Disney parks, and you will find it, I think it's in Disney Paris and Disneyland, I think. I don't know if Disney World Magic Kingdom has it or not, but possibly. And yeah, if you check it out, it's called Disney Clothiers. You can find some pictures of it. And let me know in the comments if you think I did an excellent job kind of recreating this one. This is one of few buildings that I am kind of recreating. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we want to say one of few, but yeah, this one, it's a lot of the buildings have based off of stuff, but not exactly recreations. This one is almost an exact copy, is kind of what I wanted to do, because it's such a beautiful building and it fits our main, kind of Main Street and our theme and everything really well, and it gives some color variation to it. And yeah, all in all, I thought it came out great. Now this building will be where you basically go in and you can buy like Disney shirts, Disney caps, anything Disney clothing wise. That's where you would find in here. And it kind of connects to the place right next to it a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do with this next building. It's also kind of a little bit of a copy, a little bit based on, inspired by the Market Fresh place or Marketplace that's actually in Disney World. But yeah, and that's going to be the one down here on the end that we're going to finish up here in just a second. As soon as we get done spazzing out here with the camera. But yeah, as you can see here, now that the actual building is just about finished, you can see it still needs the little roof topper up here at the top, and there is nothing in the game that works for me that I like in that. I tried a lot of different stuff and nothing really happened, so yeah. Alright, so let's move on. Last building on this street, and this is the Marketplace building. I had a little bit of trouble trying to get started on this one and then trying to finish up a few things. I did end up making a custom piece to kind of go over top of the entrance, and I was very happy with how that came out as well. So as you can see, let's talk about how I build things a little bit. I always start out with kind of an idea, and then I mostly do everything in white. A lot of times I don't really color anything until I'm just about done, and then we finalize colors. So this one, I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. I had a picture I was working from and was trying to get kind of close to the picture, and I think it came out nice. So I don't know if we're going to do this. I don't know actually what the marketplace is at Disney World. I don't know if it's just like a building where you can shop at, or if it's like a food. I'm thinking maybe we may do this as more of a restaurant type thing, possibly. I know Disney Clothiers is kind of small, so we may have to expand that one a little bit and make it bigger, but yeah. So this kind of continues down the street, and I thought this was a good building to kind of connect to the rest of the street that's going to connect down on the the right side of the park, the eastern side of the park, because the eastern side of this is what we are doing more of a New York, Chicago style, eastern type cities. While the western side of the park, moving into Disney Toon Studios and Pixar and all that stuff like that, that's going to be more based on like LA type thing, you know, like old LA, vintage LA. And I thought this building was a great building to kind of connect right up to this and kind of go right into the rest of the theme that's going to continue down this street. So we have our big center street, which is like Main Street USA, basically. It's, you know, the street that you would see in a small town, you know, very, very beautiful, kind of colorful, very Disney-esque, but yet very Sam Rockwell. No, not Sam Rockwell, that's an actor. You guys know who I'm talking about. You know, he does the Santa Claus for the Coke, you know, that guy. But yeah, so this is the marketplace building, and I don't know, should we make it a restaurant or should we make it a shop? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, this one I definitely wanted to add some color to as well, and kind of separate it from the rest of the street, and make it colorful, make it Main Streety, make it Disney-esque, and I think I've used those words a couple of different times now. At this point, I'm just kind of rambling. So yeah, I was gonna do more of a clapboard, kind of like the rest of some of the streets did, but I ended up doing with more of a brick, and I thought the brick worked well. I have like 3 different variations of brick walls, maybe 3 or 4, 3 I think, but maybe 4. And I've been trying different ones as I go, kind of to get a different feeling and kind of make the buildings all look just a little different on each building. And I think I did a pretty good job of it, and I hope you guys agree. So we are coming up on the end of the video here, and just as I add the roof onto the building there. So like I said, we're going to continue more with, we're going to get into the Chicago, New Yorkish type areas coming up here in the next few videos. Also going to go back to work on our Midway, our fair area, Disney Fair, and a few other things. And we may start, actually, you know what, I think what I ended up doing in the next video is we had to do the other side of the street, so I'm completely forgetting about that. So I think the next video is the other side of the street, and we're going to continue down through there. We've already got a beginning up there with the Emporium, and we're going to build onto that, and that will be the next video. I think maybe 2 videos, but I'm going to try to combine it into just 1 video if I can for you guys. It might be a little long, it might be a little rambly. I may not even talk much during the video. I may just let the music play and just let you guys watch me build. But I feel like, you know, I do like to talk about what I'm building, even though I don't have a lot to talk about what I'm building. But, you know, I still like to let you guys kind of know what's going through my head during the process and everything. So that's going to be it as we are getting to the end of the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like it, thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not already. We're going to be seeing more Roller Coaster Tycoon videos coming up. We're going to see more Planet Coaster videos coming up, and we're going to start playing some City Skylines here soon as well. So if you guys like any of those games, that's what's going to be on here, and you know, hopefully you tune in. Also, check me out on Twitter if you want to know more about what's going on. I try to update that every now and then. I don't stay up on it as I should. And then you can also check me out on Twitch, which, you know, I highly suggest doing that. If you want to see where the park is at, if you want to see what I'm doing in Planet Coaster and everything, check me out on Twitch. Make sure you follow me on there. Yeah, so that's going to be it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm going to ask, make sure you like it, make sure you subscribe, click those buttons below. I'm out of here, so see you in the next video. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully next week. And thanks for tuning in, guys.